Hello everyone, Sever here again, and this is episode 5 of the Advanced Rookie's Guide to Battlefield 3. In this episode, OC picked the UMP-45, the second PDW that you unlock for the SMG types at rank 16. Alright, so this is the second one. It's right after the PP2000, and it's one gun that is pretty darn sick. I will admit that it is pretty darn sick. Now you may be questioning right now a little bit is why does this UMP-45 have some kind of unique little camo, like a bluish kind of camo? Actually, that camo is known as Navy Digital Blue, and it is given to those who are premium members. And it was after when Armor Kill came out, certain guns were given camos, and there's a few other guns out there that also have camos, such as like the Scar Age and the L96, as well as a few others in that department. And of course there's others too they also get. And I actually kind of do like the camo on this gun. Now the UMP-45 shoots at 600 rounds per minute, so you're kind of looking at the shorter end of the rate of fire type gun, so there's nothing wrong with that, but you know what, it is still pretty darn good. And actually the community of Battlefielders actually believe that this gun is actually one of the best guns for the PDWs because it's rate of fire, because you can control it very well. At the same time frame, it's just got a good punch behind it. Now this gun, by its name, because it says 45, means this gun shoots the 45 caliber ACP type round, which is famous for using or being used and as well as created by the very famous M1911, which was the U.S. service pistol practically from World War I all the way to just before the Gulf conflict, the first one. And yeah, it was one of those moments I was right there going, why am I running next to with the T90, like a complete derpy derp moment. Yeah, it was one of those, I just wasn't paying attention and it happened. Yes, but the UMP-45 is actually very, very good. Now, for the attachments, now when it comes to optics slash the iron sights, the iron sights on this gun are not that bad, and actually I'm quite used to them due to the fact that back on Modern Warfare 2, this is one of the guns that was part of it, and actually was one of the best SMG-based guns that was for players to use, and it's almost like an assault rifle type SMG because of it's a 45 round or 45 type cartridge round that was being fired off. Now the gun, unfortunately, has a small clip, and I'll get to that in a moment and reason why it's that. Now, like I said, when it comes to the optics, now the iron sights are not half bad. I was able to deal with them due to the fact of I'm so used to it from Modern Warfare 2. But when it comes to optics, it's your choice. Now, personally, I believe that the close range optics are the way to go. Right here, I'm using the American Reflex sight. And you see, it's like I'm basically just putting that red dot towards my opponent and fire away. I could put the holographic sight on if I want to, from the American side if I want, but I don't know. It's at that point like going, should I not? Now, of course, you could put the Russian versions on too if you wish, but that's your choice for what you want to do. Now, when it comes to your secondary slot, and actually right there, you actually see the camo, and there's a premium look too. It says Digital Blue. And you could pause, back there, pause and see it. Like, okay, that's what it looks like. Yay, pretty cool. Alright. But yeah, when it comes to your first attachment slot, practically it's laser sight or tactical light. That's your pick. Alright. And personally, I feel like the laser sight is the best option because even though it has a low rate of fire, you don't have to worry about hip firing much. Hip firing is still pretty good, especially you can control it. At that controllability, it's just pretty darn sick for the type of gun. Now, but for me, I have is the laser sight because I want to have that controllability for hip firing. Now, when it comes to the secondary attachment slots, you either use the suppressor or the flash suppressor. Now, due to the fact that this gun does not have extended max attachments, it gains the flash suppressor. And actually, I'm using the flash suppressor on this gun, and it works perfectly fine for me. But you can put the suppressor on this and basically turn this into a fairly decent stealth-based gun. Now, unfortunately, I don't really recommend this gun for shooting at a bit of long distance because, unfortunately, it does not do so well. So you could say use this in close quarters with little to no problem, In medium range, you're definitely going to have some good power behind it because of the type of round, but at the same time frame, no, it's not good at long distance. It just does not, unfortunately. But this gun is pretty good. Now, the fact it does have the, like I said, with the magazine clip, it's only 25 rounds in the magazine clip, followed by 1 in the chamber. You only have 26. It's one of those moments I kind of wish that if it had a little bit more, it would be freaking awesome. I mean, really freaking awesome. But alas, it does not. But no, if I had to pick a good SMG, this is the gun I would use on. Now, when it comes to your sidearm attachments, pick whatever you want to use. For me personally, I'm using the M9 Tactical pistol because that Tac Light is basically, you know, going to, in a nutshell, blind my opponents while I'm shooting a 9mm cartridge on it. It complements it. But now, of course, you could put the M1911 on if you want, and basically a complete 45 package, which actually would be not a bad idea. But you know, that's your pick if you want to use it. And then, like I said, when it comes to sidearm, it's your pick on what you really want to use. Because now, each player has their own different how they really want to, you know, what's their like personalized style. Like here, you know, goes nice flip down, flip around, and like it's like shoot my opponent. I ran out, quick switch, and unfortunately, shotgun noob there kills me. But now, definitely having a pistol is going to be recommended. Now, the email this gun, you know, it may seem like, oh, it's low rounds, it's low fire, you don't have to be on support. You could put support on if you want. If you want. The support wouldn't be a bad pick for this. At the same time frame, you know, you could. But here I'm running around support because I like it a lot. It fits it pretty good. And here we go. Hey, buddy, can you hold my grenade for me for a moment? Thanks a lot. Oh, wait. Up. There we go. And we got a triple with a grenade throw. Lucky me, huh? It's like, hold that for me. Thank you very much. And thanks for dying for me at the same time. Alright, but P45, honestly, I do like it. And actually, this is a good substitute for quite a while. So you get to some of the little more other guns that are in the game. And actually, this is a good gun for one other gun out there that is definitely out there. It's kind of its counterpart in terms of firing. But nope, that's it. And UMP45 is done. I'll see you on the next episode, everyone.